everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought we would kick it off with another Q&A. We seem to love Q&As on this channel, but for today's Q&A I thought we would do a light-hearted one and do a body confidence, self-esteem, body image Q&A, because I remember on one of my other Q&As so I got asked a question which was how to deal with body image, self-esteem, body confidence and all that. So I said in that video that I would do a Q&A and a video on it, so here we are. So I thought, why not do a Q&A, because it makes it light-hearted, we're having a chat, and that's all good. So I asked you guys on Instagram for some questions, so if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It's just at Steph Quinn Kiss Kiss, that's where I'm most active. You guys all know that I'm active on there, that's where I ask for questions and stuff, so let's get straight into the video. So the first question I got was, what do you do to make yourself feel better on a stressful day? So if I've had a stressful day and I'm come home and I literally cannot be bothered with the day and I want it to end, I would just come into my room, put my earphones in, and usually I'll watch a YouTube video because that just literally calms me down. Or if I want something else to do, I'll put a YouTube video on in the background, make things out of loom bands or colour. Or I'll listen to music, because why not? And sometimes if I can't be bothered with that, I'll literally just go for a walk. But usually it's watch YouTube videos. I also talk to my boyfriend, talk to him about my day, he makes me feel better, so that's all good. So for a day I'll just come home and make sure I chill and calm myself down from that stressful day and make myself feel a little bit better. And I'll even get a cup of tea as well, because, you know, it's nice to come in, have a cup of tea, have a biscuit or something like that, so that's what I do on a stressful day. Next question was, how do you deal with body image and confidence on the catwalk? Now this is a very big question. I'm better at it now, but when I first started modelling, because obviously I was very shy and I was just an introvert, like more of an introvert back then than I am now. I'm still an introvert, I'm not really one that will go out of my way just to randomly talk to some random person on the street. I would just rather stay in my own little bubble and keep myself to myself. But back then I would be very shy, wouldn't speak to anyone, wouldn't look anybody in the eye, because that was one of my biggest fears, was eye contact. And everyone, like my family, was saying, if you want to be a model you need to look people in the eye, because that's just politeness and it's what you need to do. So that sort of gave me a kick up the arse basically, and was like, okay, I need to face my fears and push everything out, like push all my barriers and boundaries away, but keep most of them there, because obviously you need to have, everyone has boundaries and barriers and stuff. So I crossed that first barrier, and it was still quite hard because I saw everyone else on the catwalk and I was like, so many people are prettier than me, they look better, their figure's better, blah blah blah. But I think we all go through a stage where our body image just gets to us a lot, so we all just get lost in our minds and like, it's a very big hellhole. So what I do usually to stop that is, I usually, like I said before, I take a deep breath before I go on the catwalk. Sometimes I'll go into the bathroom and talk to myself and be like, right, everyone else is in the same sort of boat as you. You are not less of a person than anyone else. You are not less pretty than them. You are not, I don't know, like, your figure isn't any other different. It could be different slightly, but you're not a major issue. So I'll just talk myself down and tell myself that I am at the same level as everybody else. Nobody is better than me and I'm not better than anyone else. So that helped me to gain a bit more confidence on the catwalk with myself, and I'm slowly learning that not everyone is going to be perfect, so I will get there one day. But yeah, that's what helped me a little bit, was talking myself down a bit. I spoke to other people and they've also helped a lot. So I think it's all about just mindset really, but I usually talk myself down. It's taken me a while to get to the point where I'm no longer self-conscious as such on the catwalk, in modelling anyway. Modelling's like my literal safe place, so it's literally like, I'm more confident when I'm modelling than when I am like in the outside world. So like it's literally like the world, and there's me right in the middle, like that small, because I'm just like, don't talk to me, I'm too shy. Whereas modelling, it's like, nah, it's fine, I can do this. It's like I'm more confident in modelling, but it's taken me a while. So that was a very good question. So next question was, how do you make yourself feel better on a daily basis? On a daily basis, to make myself feel better, personally, I will make sure I set my alarm for a decent time in the morning. So it used to be 10 and I sort of set it for 9ish now, but whatever time, so I'll get up at 10, and if I really don't feel great on a certain day, I'll put makeup on and put a cute outfit on, because that makes me feel a little bit better than I would do. So things like that. So I like to put makeup on so I feel better in my appearance. I put a cute outfit on so I feel a little bit better as well. I take some cute photos sometimes. I don't really take selfies because I'm not really a selfie person anymore. That's what I do for myself. And then on a daily basis, if I still don't feel great, I'll go for a walk, because I know that helps me to sort of relax a bit. Or I'll watch YouTube and stuff like that. So I do my usual thing. How I deal with it now is I just get on with it. It sounds stupid or simple. It's not simple at all, I know, but I don't know how to explain. I sort of just deal with it now. I sort of talked down to myself, as in like, you are worth it, you are this, you are that, you are that, you're not this, you're not that, and stuff. So obviously we all go through phases where our self-esteem and body image and everything just goes to right downhill, so it goes to hell. So I've also dealt with that before, which is something that most people deal with. It's just to what extent you deal with it. So on modelling, like catwalks, I don't deal with it to an extent I used to deal with it in a daily basis or in modelling itself, because I've crossed those barriers now. I've realised myself that in the modelling world, I am not less of a person because of how I look or how my makeup is, how I dress, what my figure is, how tall I am. Because on some catwalks you have to be a certain height, because if you're not a certain height you can't do it, and I don't know why, and it really annoys me, so I have to have another video and tell you everything that you don't know about the modelling industry. That'll be quite a good video actually. Let me know if you want to see that actually, because I can do a video on it. If you want it as a Q&A, let me know. If you want it as just a chatty video where I just chat to you, let me know in the comments down below. But I've sort of come to realise that everyone's in the same boat, and nobody is better than you, and you're not better than anyone else. You can always be better. So I've sort of realised that even though I may be skinny or short as such, I'm still beautiful in my own way, I guess you could say. I don't want to sound big-headed or anything, but that's what people will, want you to believe, basically. So I feel like I am still worth what everyone else is, to an extent. So I've sort of, this is very long-winded, I do apologise. Yeah, I've sort of come to realise now that it's all great. It's taken me a while, because it will take a while for you to feel better in yourself, but once you do, it feels great. So in the modelling world, I'm now a lot better than I was. So it all just comes down to how your mindset improves to what you feel. In the sense of, if you're gone into modelling and stuff and you literally feel very insecure because of everyone else, very hard to not compare yourself to people, I understand that. But the more you try and bring yourself down as like, I am worth it, I am okay, I am good enough, I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that, you're not going to put negative thoughts into you, like you're not going to say negative things to yourself. That also helps as well. So that's what I've also learned to do, is like learn to speak to myself, like give myself affirmations, for example, instead of putting negative feelings out there, because then I'll obviously gravitate towards that, because I feel like, right, that's what I am, whereas I'm not. So I think it's all down to that. So that is all the questions I'm going to answer today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it's something informative, and I hope you learned a little bit about me and how I am in modelling and how I've gotten over my self-esteem problems, body image, body confidence and all that. If you want a more in-depth video, let me know, because I can do that for you. Let me know if you want the other video, like all about modelling and industry that some people won't know things about, because I can do that for you as well. So I hope you'll enjoy this video. I hope that this is helping you in this difficult time. I hope you're keeping safe and well. I'm going to leave you all with a question today, and I'm going to ask you, what do you guys do to make yourself feel better after a stressful day? So let me know in the comments down below, and we'll have a little chit chat. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon for a brand new video. See you later.